Whether you're in the process of selling your car or just like to take pride in how it looks, keeping it clean doesn't need to be a labour-intensive job. So with that in mind, we've put together a few tips that you'll need to follow when cleaning your car to give it that professional look. First off, start with the interior. All cars get grubby interiors eventually, whether it's sweet wrappers, dog hairs, or just a bit of dirt brought in from the great outdoors. Remove the floor mats and hoover underneath, then go over the mats, which will be made easier now that they're out. Also, use the hoover on the seats, paying particular attention to the grooves and stitching. Then work on other areas of the interior like the steering column, cup holders and gear stick, as well as the indicator and wiper stalks. Piano black trim also collects dirt and fingerprints, so give these a good wipe over too, but don't use anything too abrasive. A good cabin spray will do the job. Once the back seats and boot are done, it's time to move to the exterior. Now before you break out the car shampoo, start by giving the vehicle a good pressure wash, as this will remove the bulk of the loose mud and dirt. But pay particular attention to the wheels and wheel arches, as these often get overlooked. Start with the wheels. For this you'll need some soapy water. Use proper car shampoo rather than improvising with washing up liquid, as this can damage the bodywork. Use a wheel brush to scrub the wheels and tyres. Brake dust can be tricky to remove, so use some specialist spray to help with this. Once they're clean, give them a once over with the pressure washer and get rid of any excess suds. Then get 2 buckets, one for soapy water, the other with clean water. Start at the top of the car and work your way down, as most of the dirt will be towards the bottom and you will want to wipe some of that muck into the cleaner areas. Use a specialist car wash mitt rather than a sponge, and use the soapy water to clean the bodywork before rinsing with the pressure washer. It's important not to let it dry naturally, as this can leave water spots, so use a microfiber cloth to finish the job. Don't use a drying blade either, as this can scratch the bodywork. Now the exterior bits are done, it's just a case of the finer details. Open the engine bay and give it a good wipe over, but don't use any abrasive spray, as you don't want to cause any damage, and don't pressure wash. Normally, a simple wipe over with a damp cloth and diluted multi-purpose spray will be enough. Now you're nearly done. All that's left to do is go over the finer points like wiping down the sills and boot shuts and applying some spray wax to the bodywork and a bit of tyre shine. Now remember, if you're cleaning before a prospective buyer is coming to view, it's worth sanitising the touch points like the steering wheel, gear stick and handbrake, indicator and wiper stalks, touchscreen and door handles.